I'm Stefan, senior, super senior, and I'm an informatics major.
I'm Sean. I'm also a super senior and an informatics major.
And my name is Marta Kjelden, informatics major and a minor in management.
So can you tell me a little bit about...
I'm Warren. I'm senior informatics major.
Alright, can you guys tell me a little bit about What's Up James here?
So in Japan, they have Japanese English teachers, but their pronunciation is not that well. So what we're trying to do is provide them like a native English speaker. So the way we were able to do it is through record like native speakers and put it in an iPad application. And we also use the comic because it's really popular in Japan.
What inspired, like what made you come up with this idea?
What inspired the project? Well, because of what we mentioned in the presentation, the test for of English for foreign languages, the test of English as a foreign language is the lowest in Japan compared to all the other Asian countries. So, and then after they did this, mandatory regulation that English must be taught to sixth grade students, this application comes in hand because it has the correct English pronunciation to help supplement the curriculum in school and class, basically. So the teacher doesn't have to worry about learning the exact pronunciation. She just tells the students like go to page 1 and they start clicking it. We can show you a demo in a minute. Basically click chapter 1, page 1, and then they can hear the exact pronunciations done by our professional voice actors.
Do you guys incorporate vernacular or more colloquial vernacular versus?
Yeah, the aim of the project was to go for more of a native pronunciation, less of an academic approach. So a lot of the script that we wrote was more of everyday speech. Because of that, some of it was a little difficult. Like this one. It says, "Okay, I'm coming," but in Japanese you would usually say, "I'm going." So since that was difficult, our sponsor decided to have a tour, which would explain the cultural differences in everyday speech between the two languages.
So how was the project class experience for you guys?
It was an amazing experience. Basically, we split up the roles. We had Stefan be the main project leader, and then I was project management. He did a lot of developing, and basically the way it worked out was we learned a lot about our strengths and weaknesses of each of us and how to communicate with each other. So I felt it was an amazing experience because now that me being a project manager at a metal company, I was able to apply a lot of these concepts in the real world, where a lot of other classes you take, you really never really use, but this course was amazing.
To add to that, it was a good experience because you actually learn how to deal with different kinds of people, and I actually didn't know that it's really hard to deal with certain kinds of people, and it was a good lesson.
Who would you recommend to take this class?
This class, so you have to be an informatics major to take this class, correct? So a person that likes technology, that also likes to interact with people at the same time, likes to communicate. That's basically the two key points.
Social and the kind of
technical abilities, you know what I mean? So because you always have that one really amazing programmer that just sits all day debugging and programming, but then we'll have a hard time trying to socialize and speaking with other people. So anything else?
Do you think that the class was valuable?
Absolutely, yeah. This was actually one of the most valuable project courses I've taken at UCI. I take many project courses to come here, but it was kind of like a stepping stone. This final senior project does really do it, because as I was mentioning, every concept learned really is applied. For example, risk analysis, and then you can mention other concepts too. And having a year-long course is really different. I don't think any of us has experienced that. And sticking with the same group for a year long, it's a good experience. Definitely valuable.
How does it feel to be done?
It was amazing. After that presentation was over, we were like, it's time to party. Basically. It was great.
I did it initially.